Every yoke will be destroyed.
I believe it. Every chain is broken.
Every chain is broken. Jason Nelson is telling you right there. What part, guys? Good morning, Grand Rising. It's moving.
And
it's breaking all yokes. Your praises. You got the dance. You got the metaphysics behind. You got the dance, honey. It's moving, honey. You got the move, honey. That's what I've been telling you guys. Come Rise Jay, honey. Listen. That song is amazing. That's Jason Nelson. Come get ready with me on Rise with Jay. Listen, guys. That song is amazing. Listen, I believe... Look, I had a great song already to, and God said, no, no, baby. I change the plans. You're going to play Jason Nelson, Shifting the Atmosphere. Let's take a look at that, shall we? Okay, it says, our praises is shifting the atmosphere. Now, what does that mean? Hey, Willie Bowen. Good morning, Grand Rising, sweetie. Our praises is shifting the atmosphere. What does that mean, right? That means God dwells in the praises of God's people. I dwell within the praises of my people, right? So, when the praises go up, blessings come down. When the tears come down, you go to a higher tier. That's the gag in life, honey. No praise, no blessing. No dancing, no blessing E. We all saying the same things. You look at me and say, oh, you're talking about energy. That's not what Christianity is talking about. That's exactly what Christianity is talking about. But what they're doing is they're giving you the instructions, but I'm telling you why those instructions work. That's the difference. You see what I'm saying? They're giving you the instructions, but I'm telling you why those instructions work. Okay, so we are all saying the same things. I don't give a goddamn what religion you in. It's all saying you're gonna have to. I got the curls on and make me cough. Listen, it's saying that look, there's a God inside of you that demands praise. There's a God inside of you that wants to see you taking steps toward you in your desired reality, because God ain't gonna sit there and be doing all the work and you just sitting there. You make one step, God gonna make 10. I promise you. You look, you get excited, God gonna make 10 steps. That's all, and that's, you got to have the energy. It's telling you God is energy, the energy within you that demands motion, right? That demands a certain mindset, right? If you will. 12,000 people in the YouTube house. No 1,000 people in the Facebook house. Yes, I'm being shady, Facebook, because you guys are. What the heck are you guys doing at 3:45 in the morning that you can't come to my live stream? They sleeping. It's okay. The whole world is sleeping. Take your nap. Take your nap. Hi, sweetie. So I wanted to share something with you guys. Oh, really quick, before I share that, 1,000 likes is amazing. OMG, thank you so much. 2,000 likes is even more amazing. I love you guys. Okay, I wanted to share this. So, Oh, have a great day, sweetie, at work. Have an amazing day. Hi, JD. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me, I can teach you how to two-step. We can't put no intricate steps in there though. Just one, two. One, two. One, two. Yeah, that's all mama know how to do right now. Hi, Krishna. Hi, oh, I'm glad. I'm so sorry. I wanted to say thank you for coming, Krishna. Thank you. Oh, Krishna, I apologize for thinking you were spamming the chat. You wasn't spamming the chat. You were just laughing. I'm sorry. Thank you for coming back, my love. You're amazing. Yes, honey. Thank you. You're amazing. So look, guys, I want to say we're all saying the same things, right? It's just levels that you go to. Like, this is a university. Earth is a university. It's a school. Earth is a city in the universe. Universe, city. That's what Earth is. It's the city in the universe. That's what Earth is, right? So we're all saying the same things, right? But your perspective on how to say things change depending on how awoke you are, quote unquote, or how, like, it's just that you haven't been to that particular level. All things are going to come full circle and all things lead to the source. I'm going to just let you that right now. That's not up for debate, honey. Okay? So it's just like 1 plus 1 equals 2 when you're in school. It absolutely equals 2. But when you get grown and you start having kids, 1 plus 1 equals 3. And it even starts to equals 4, 5, and 6, depending on how many kids you got, right? So your perspectives, that's just an example. Your perspective is going to change the older you get or the wiser you get. You're going to understand that all is well, all is all. It is what it is. Let me just enjoy this time learning this stuff, right? Because God said, I'll never leave you or forsake you. So you thinking he just going to be nice to you, not be nice to everybody else? No, God is no respecter of persons. God is going to definitely show up and show out for whoever steps up, for whoever wants the help, for whoever is going to work hand in hand. Oh, thank you. Somebody done turned on the air. Thank you, Jesus. Right? So look, right? So we're all saying the same things, right? So, okay, in the spirit of that, okay, me being obedient. God was like, okay, you're going to have to do some exercising on the tube today. Because this is going to start making me be accountable. This is going to start making me do exercises when I'm not around you guys. Where's my towel? So, yes. Excuse me. So look, right? I'm going to show you one exercise per day. Now, I got this from the guy on, let me see, and always, whenever you think about it, you push your gut in. I don't care what you're doing and what time of day it is. You want to push that gut in because what that's doing is that's mashing the food so it can actually go down, so it can drain. You know what I'm saying? When you push your gut in, this is how you want to do all day. This is the natural waist trainer right there. This is your organic waist trainer. Is yourself. You push that gut in. You say, I love you. I envy your towel. I love you. So the natural waist trainer is you. You pull that gut in Every time you think about it. And then when you feeling real frisky, you in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe it. That's the most important thing that you're gonna do is breathe. Did you know that? The first thing that a baby does when it comes is takes a breath and it starts crying. When you leave, that's the last thing you're gonna do. You want to take a big deep breath, right? And then you out of here. You go to your coronation, your party, your big party. The coroner comes and takes you to your coronation, your big party. There you go. Okay? And then you have the real fun at the funeral. Real fun, funeral, real fun. Words and sounds, guys, I'm telling you, when you start unlocking the words and sounds, you're going to start unlocking the truth about where you are, okay? You're in the school, god darn it. You're in school, period, right? So, I got this from the guy, his name, I forget his name, but he always say, do these. If you want to lose 5 pounds, do these on Facebook. He remind me of my brother so much, so dramatic, and I love dramatic people so much. Dramatic people, especially the ones that think they're cute. I don't care if they're cute or not. If you're really dramatic and how cute you look, and even if you're not cute, I'm in love. I love that. You know, used to have this, I got this aunt, and she, her name is Rochelle, and she would be in the mirror like this, right? She'd be in the mirror like this. And you'd be talking to her, and she would be answering you, but she did not take her eyes off herself. And she'd be like, yes, 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 yes. And we all thought that was so cute and funny. OMG. And just to this day, I'm like, I love people that is like that, even if they not, but they do it in a funny way. You know what I'm saying? Not in a way to make others feel bad, but just in a way to just make people laugh and shit. It's funny. I like people that be, thinking they cute and shit, even if they not, even if they are. There you go. Okay, so the exercise that I'm going to show you today, you can do, even if you walk into the kitchen to get a snack, you do these. And do that, like pick this one exercise today. Whenever you think about it, just do it. And do it like 99 times. You know what I'm saying? And what this is doing is it's pushing down, it's helping everything go down the drain. It's pushing down everything. Even if you do it 3 times. Let me show you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if you did it 3 times, it don't really, I'm gonna tell you the gag about exercising. The body is so magnificent. Especially if you ever exercised before. The gag is, right? It don't matter how many times you rep. It just matters that you do it. If you do it 3 times, you done locked in. Right? That means you done started things moving in the body. And it's going to move quicker than it did before. But now the reps is going to be the power behind it. I'm telling you what God be telling me. Look, I get up here. I don't know what God going to tell me to say. I just say it. But from my experience, if I wanted to, I could be 20 pounds lighter by Friday. What's the day? No, not by Friday. I could be 20 pounds lighter by Monday. If I exercise today, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, by Monday, I could lose 20 pounds. That's just how you're a shapeshifter. This is what you are. You can shift, especially if you done it. If you exercised before, it comes off That weight will come off 100 times faster than a person who has never exercised. But 9 times out of the 10, most of us have exercised before. So guess what? If you start up, it doesn't matter how many reps you do. The reps is just the actual more steam and more power behind those punches. But if you do it like I say, 3 times, that's going to set it. 3 reps. If you do 3 reps, that's going to get stuff moving, right? And once you get stuff moving, can't nothing get stuck in a particular area. You know what I'm saying? It can't get your food or whatever you bringing into your body is not going to get stuck in a particular area. It's going to be compelled to move through the body and exit out of the ass butt. I'm sorry. Now, why you tell me to say that? That wasn't good. That was me. Okay. So, another thing. When you exercise, listen, you have cellular beings within you. These are literal beings. Cells are beings, are literal entities, are literal people within inside you. This is what the cell is, a whole person. How do you think of that Henrietta Lack story? They took cells and regenerated, and they saved many, many lives because these cells have consciousness, are like little doctors within inside of you or within people. Every cell has a function on the inside, just like we have our functions on the outside. And these cells perform their functions. You got some cells in the body that's fucking no count niggas. Ooh, excuse my French. That's gonna sit there and just lounge around, don't want to do nothing, but that's because they kings and queens in another life. You know, I mean, surreal though. But you know, the cells that don't really like to work, don't like to do nothing. And I think for real, they have a king queen mindset. But you in the wrong world for that mindset, right? At this particular time. That mindset is gonna be good a little bit down the road. But for now, you got to move. You got to move. So the cells are performing their functions within you, right? So when you go ahead and exercise and stretch, when you do your stretches, it's like taking them on a vacation. But when you just sit around, it's just like you sitting in the house. When you sit in the house, you start to get, cuckoo. If you sit in the house 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you're not moving, you're not going out, you're not doing nothing, that's going to kind of make you like a little depressed sometimes. It can. It has unless you like got a real, OMG, my sissy poo in the building. Hi, Oogie, that's my baby. She's so cute. OMG. Hi, Pooh. That's Laura, my baby. I love you. You are just so OMG, just so sistery. I love you. So look, right? So the cells in your body want to move just like you want to move. They want to go on trips. So I'm doing like this, even 3 times a day. 3 times. There you go. You done just took your cells on a trip. Now your body is happy. It might not be happy right away, but it's going to be like tomorrow and the next day, you're going to feel those feelings of, oh, wow, those amazing feelings, right? Because you don't put money in your bank, in your physical bank account. I mean, not physical bank account, but in your exercise bank account. So there you go, guys. So the food part is amazing. You know what I'm saying? And I embrace it because I think it's so, them folds be, them folds are amazing. Lots of activities, honey. That's why I don't understand why people don't like this. This is amazing. But you just don't want it to be to the point where it's slowing you down. But so many activities, honey, and these folds, baby. All right, let me stop. Right? See, people that don't watch the full video is not going to get these amazing jokes. So make sure you watch the full video so you get these amazing jokes. Shoot. I might can talk some of my peoples to come in and joke with me at different times if they want to. You know, we can have fun conversations. Y'all can see how me and my friends conversate. Right? So yes, honey. Always a good day for a downward ponytail. You know what I'm saying? Always a good day for that. OMG. Alright, guys. My fingernail is getting caught up in there because, see, if y'all don't see, my fingernail is a little chipped. I mean, it's broke. But it broke right here in the, what's the name? I don't know if y'all can see that. So I gotta cut it. Can you see that? I gotta cut my nail, which it'll grow right back. Way too fast. Should I leave that out? No. All right, guys. Whew. Oh. So, in closing, no. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and say something else, even if it sounds redundant. All right. So if you have not seen the beginning of the video, go watch that so you can hear the song that was played. And it said, our worship and our praising is shifting the atmosphere. Meaning something literally, not just figuratively, something literally happens when you start dancing, when you start moving. I'm going to tell you how this is true. I'm going to give you an experiment to do, and then come back and tell me if I'm lying. All right, so I'm very in tune with the animals, right? So if you see a bird on the tree, right, make a little teeny sound like, now you're surrounded in water, but you can breathe. Just like the fishes, they surrounded in water, but they can breathe, right? But this is a less dense form of water, which you're in, than the fishes, right? So, but it's still water. So when you do this, you make a vibration, right? Shit vibrates. So do this. When you see a bird, do anything. And watch that bird will hear you. Or do like this. You're moving the waters. You're moving the waters. And that bird is going to feel that water, hit it. Now, depending on how you move in life, that bird might be disturbed at your vibration. It may, but they be amazed when I go like this, or when I go like this, or, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like they're feeling your particular signature, your energy signature, the way you move the waters, but they want to feel it, right? They're going to feel it. So, yeah, we're all in one big thing of water. And, oh, that's a bleach thing. And depending on how you move, It's how that water is going to affect the next person. It's really called your aura, right? It's really called your aura or your signature cosmic fingerprint. You know, the vibration around you, the colors around you, the sounds around you. That's why you got to have amazing sounds coming out of you. Look, listen, when I go to work, we cut up, we laugh. Listen, this is amazing vibrations, amazing sounds that make for an amazing day 99.9% of the time. Now, the other 0.1% of the time, yes, I'm sweating. All right, guys. Well, I've been 25 minutes in, so I'm going to go ahead and go. So we haven't really had anybody in the live stream. That's because I started late. But go listen to that song by Jason Nelson, Shifting the Atmosphere. And just know that God dwells within the praises of its people. I don't like boxing God into a pronoun. I really don't. God is shapeless, God is formless, God is energy, God is all. God is the irresistible that pulls you in and that pushes you out. You know, pulls you in and pushes you out. How in the world could I, with the knowledge and wisdom that God has given me, box God into a pronoun, a he or a she? That's like calling you a peon. But that's my perspective. That's just me. That's just where I am in life, right? Now, some people might say, oh, wait a minute, but you said this last year, and you're saying that this year. That's because you're changing, you're growing. And sometimes your whole thing could come back 360. Instead of doing a 180, meaning turn the opposite way or getting the opposite perspective, sometimes that thing will go back 360 and then you'll gain a broader perspective. Like when I first came into consciousness, I thought religion was a scam. No, religion is part of the programming to show you like how things work in this particular realm. And then when you get through the little stuff in this realm, it's like the model for how you guide your soul. It's like it's like the blueprint. Religion is like the blueprint, but it's not going to tell you why it works. It's just going to say it. Look, religion going to show you what works. But spirituality is going to show you why and how it works. You get the whys and the hows, right? Sometimes you get the whens. You know when it's going to work. What works. You know the why, what's, and the hows. That's what spirituality does. Religion just shows you this works. Look, give God the praise. You're going to shift the atmosphere. When you start praising God, that's going to shift things in the atmosphere. But spirituality shows you why and how that works. This is like when you really get intimate with God. Hi, Anita. Oh my goodness, thank you, boo. Anita, guess what? I'm about to be out. I'm about to leave out. Well, not leave out, but I gotta go and it's good to see you, sis. I have to go ahead and prepare things for these cats and everything. So I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for coming, Anita. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get ready for later on for when I have to leave out for work. But I love you guys very much. Oh, you in California. So you might want to come at 7:45. No. 6:45. Yeah, 6:45 a.m. your time, Central. I mean Pacific. No, we first. We first. So yeah, we is. Excuse me. I don't know. I think yeah, if it's 3 o'clock here, it's 2, 1, it's 12 o'clock there. Oh yeah, it's gonna be you're gonna be yeah. Oh yeah. It's 1:20. So yeah, you might wanna have to catch the replay because yeah, it's gonna be like 12:45. It's gonna be like 12:45. So yeah, you might want to catch the replay. But I was talking about exercises. Like whenever you can pull this in. If you could do it all day, pull it in because it's you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was talking about, oh girl, you gotta watch the replay, girl. It was girl. Yeah, we had fun today. But I'm gonna go ahead and go and get prepared to feed these babies, my stray kitties. No, I'm in Maryland. I'm in Maryland. All the way over the East Coast, girl. Yup. So, yep, I'm gonna go ahead and go. But hopefully I'll see you. Bye, sweetie. I'll talk to you later. I come in here at 3:45 a.m., which is 12:45 your time, a.m. So yeah. But I will be going live in the evenings, probably starting Monday, but I'll probably try to get live because I've been trying to catch up on my uploads and my vlogs and stuff. I've been trying to catch up on that. So, okay, sweetie, I'll talk to you later. Thank you for coming. I'll talk to you guys later. I wish you all peace, wholeness, everything wonderful and amazing that your hand and your heart can hold. Talk to you guys later. Thank y'all, whoever hit that message because yeah, they coming in trolling talking about titties. All right, I love y'all so much. Wholeness, guys.